here. I have coffee. Oh, I should probably try... I'll mess with that later. Alright. Today, I am going to test some emulators and see how they stream. Might wait a minute to see if anybody hops in, because I'm going to need at least a couple people to tell me what it looks like on their end. Live. I can always see the recording later, but... it'd be good to... Oh, that was my coffee maker, sorry. Let's see here. Alright. Why don't we, I guess, start at the top and work our way down? My goal with this is to see how well my computer runs various things, in the hopes that in the future we'll be able to play some games that I haven't been able to play in the past. I'm going to try the PS2 one. I don't have a PS3 emulator yet. My goal with my PS2 is to actually mod the console so I can play copied discs, because I'd rather do that, because I think the closer we creep towards the current gen, my computer's not going to run as well. So that's my goal for PS2, but I figure I'll test it and see if it at least runs. For now, we're going to start with Citra, which is... the 3DS mod, or what a emulator. There we go. Okay, it's up. Alright. Still working on getting games for that. It's been very difficult getting that, but let's try and play Shadows of Valencia. I can't wait to stream this game with y'all guys. This is one of my favorite Fire Emblem games of all time. It's the only other one I have the collector's edition of. My wife is in this game. My first wife. Before Edelgard.
Once upon a time, there was a god named Duma and a goddess named Milla who fought each other bitterly for an age.
View. Full screen. Ta-da!
Hey, why did Milla and Duma have to fight so much?
Actually,
Couldn't they just say they were sorry?
Hey, folks hopping in. Let's see. Side by
Let's
side.
promise
Yeah, I like
we'll
that.
never end up like that. Okay?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
Nothing will ever come between us.
Oh shit! It's been 2 minutes! We already have a problem! What happened? I guess it was probably because I was changing things. Okay. The audio is very loud. Oh, yes, it is, because we were watching... We were playing something that was very quiet, so the audio was up fully. Yeah, it freaked out. It did not like that. The sound is odd. I've had that problem with emulating this kind of game before. Let's try Awakening, see if it runs differently. If it's the program problem, or if it's the game's problem. This is also one of my favorite games of all time. It does... I'm super attached to Celica, so I, like, really love Echoes, but Awakening's, like, one of the best... just, like, it hits you really hard emotionally, even though, yeah, you're right, please, warning for, I'll have to put warning for seizure in the bottom there, because it freaked out. Let me see if I can play it in full again. Awakening is just such a lovely emotional experience. It's not the best told story, it's kind of bonkers, because it deals with time travel and stuff like that, but you really get emotionally attached to all the characters. It feels very melodramatic in a good way. I love this game. I love every Fire Emblem I've played, but, well, Birthright was a goddamn mess. So far on my end, it looks like it's playing well. How does it sound? Does it sound any more normal than the mess up of the other game? It feels so weird playing the... Oh, I could just put it on my freaking headphones. How do you sound? Oh, sound's not coming out on my end. Play this one. Ooh, that sounds bad too. It's something. I remember there being something in the settings I had to fix in my previous experiences with sound with the 3DS and the DS emulators. Oh, it's my family, Chrome and Lucina! I love them. Such a good game. Ugh. Yeah, something's weird about the volume, and also now it's not actually playing to my headset. On TV, let's fix that. That's... Ah! Oh yeah, it's reverbing really weird. So there's definitely something wrong with the volume settings or something. Or it just can't run it well, possibly. Alright, let's... How do I... Escape. Emulation. Pause. Alright, let's see... What kind of settings? Movie. Record movie. Frame. Where is the settings? Maybe I have to... Ah, here we go. Configure. Personally, I have a great fondness for the first two we finally got in the West. See, I haven't played the earliest ones yet. I think my most experience is Echoes, Awakening, the Birthright, Conquest, Duology, what have you. And then, of course, the newest one. I've played a tiny bit of Sacred Stones. My copy of Sacred Stones is bootleg and it won't save, so I could never get that far in it. Let's see. I might have to stop actually emulating for it to... Yeah, let's just stop. Okay. Where did I find configure? Here was configure. Emulation speed 100. I wonder what that does. If that... Let's look at the thing. Surround sound. System clock. None of this. CPU clock speed. Graphics. What is linear filtering? Native. Off. Disk shader cache. That seems like it's fine. I don't know that I messed with any of this in the past. Audio, emulation, fast. Ah! I wonder if that has anything to do with it. What is audio stretching? Alright, let's change accurate. See what accurate does. See if that changes anything about why it sounded so weird. Oh, but now it's... Oh man, now the video is playing super slow. It's worse! I made it worse! Oh no! No, I made it horribly worse! Oh shit. We've only just begun and I'm already stuck on this one. I was hoping it was gonna be fine. Alright, output auto. This is weird because it was running perfectly earlier. That really sucks. Alright, I might have to look more into this one, see what's up with it, see why it's not very good. Like, it works in the broadest sense of the term, but it doesn't run well. Like, I wouldn't want to stream it. We'll have to test it again in the future. I think right now the issues are on the settings side rather than my computer being unable to handle streaming it. Let's see if the DS one works any better. I think I've used the DS one pretty successfully in the past. Yeah, emulation is basically a program that plays console video games on not the console, on your computer. Hi, Helena! Alright. Oh, I hate this weird effect that I always have issues with this frickin'... Anybody know why sometimes when you, like, make it bigger and then it goes, oh, I'm stuck! What the fuck? Window size. Do I change any of that? And that... Oh. Maybe that does it? Window size. 5 times. Oh, that's too big! 2.5? I mean, that still doesn't give me, like, the background that's blank. Let's see how it looks. It's kind of... Yeah, I've definitely streamed this before. I think it works. I just have to remember how to set it up to best work. Yeah, whenever I hit it, it pauses music. I think it comes back. Yeah, this is Pokemon Conquest. This is like Fire Emblem, but with Pokemon. Well, it was more Nobunaga's Ambition, I think. Those are all, like, historical Japanese figures, but they have Pokemon now. It's pretty great. I don't know, I guess I just do that, and yep, it does that weird shit. I don't know how to get rid of that weird effect. I mean, it works! It sounds good. It doesn't seem to have any issues running. The program just does this weird shit. Why would I be a dude when I could be a girl? Because your assistant character in this game is a really cute girl who has a Jigglypuff, and I like the two of them together. They're adorable. Yeah, it looks like it runs good. It runs good. I just don't know why that happens and how to get rid of it. Anybody know? Anybody used this thing before? I may have to Google it. I don't know what to call this problem. Double image? I don't know. Oh. It does not like it when I click on anything that's not the game. Oh, you're not hearing... I think you're not hearing the sound because it's incredibly quiet. There's the girl! Oh yeah, it is not liking this. Ooh. It is having some issues! God damn, I was hoping it would at least be able to run DS! But again, I don't know if that's... this game? Let's try a different game. Alright, let's load a different game. DS. Let's see... what do we want? What do we want? Do that one. And it's still there! Yay! Oh. Oh, you sign your name because it's a touchpad. Ha! Yeah, okay, there's stuff. Oh no, I've just been spoiled on something! Okay! Well... apparently Soma Cruz is Dracula. That's something I've just learned. How do I... okay, there we go. Oh, and he is an anime boy. What do I... ow. Throw bones. Oh, I learned how to throw bones? Press up and Y. Well, that doesn't... I guess I'm supposed to stay here. Come here, you. So he's the hero, but he's Dracula? Cool. I'm into that. Okay, that's start. I'm definitely gonna have to, like, set up the commands better, because I am never gonna remember all the various different commands for these very different systems. Yeah, apparently I very much chose the wrong game and just jumped right into a sequel that had a major spoiler at the top. Can't believe that. Whoops. Well, I'd been meaning to play these games. Soma Cruz, I shall see your demise. That is certain, using whatever means. Sound is quiet. Yeah, it seems like this thing runs sound very quietly. I might have to figure out a way... there's a way in the streaming system to double the sound. Audio's distorted? It's distorted on y'all's end, huh? On my end, it actually sounds good. But it must be coming through badly on the stream. Damn. Grr. Well, it looks better. It runs okay. There's some things to smooth out. Arigato. Arigato. Is he Alucard? Oh my god, these anime boys. I already like this game. I'm gonna enjoy playing that whenever I get around to it. Alright, we're gonna try a different one. Maybe if we go to something older, it'll work. Where's my Desmu? Alright. Do. Megiba! Time to play Megiba. If this has trouble running, we're in trouble. Golden Sun. Ding. I love this game. I played through most of Dark Dawn before I realized it was actually a sequel to a game I'd never played. And then I played the other one. Okay. Oh, the music. Oh, did I take away the C from his name? Oops. His name's Issa now. Wake up, Isaac! You gotta go on an adventure with your friends! Oh, the boulder's gonna fall! That's right! And it's gonna be a tragedy! Come on, way to go now! Is there a way to play this in full? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Frame size. Toggle full screen. Cool! Alright, so far this is definitely the one working best. How's it sound, y'all? Let's see if... Let me know if it's quiet, and I'll see if I can double the sound. You forgot something! Pouring outside. Don't go out your tunic. It's obviously a little pixely, because it's a Game Boy game, and it's huge. There we go. Don't have time! Hurry, the boulder could fall! I loved these games growing up. I don't think I ever finished any of them because I was ADD and bad at finishing anything. But yeah, there's actually 3 Golden Sun games. I've never played Lost Age. I really wish they would remember that Golden Sun exists and put it on the frickin' Switch. Can't even hear it. Sound is good. Sounds okay. So it might be an issue on your end if other folks it seems to be okay. But I can always play with that later. I'll have to listen to it myself later. Alright, we gotta have help evacuate the villagers, because there's a bad thing happening, and I remember some kid falls off of a bridge or something, and then we go into a cave and break the rules because... Which button? There we go. Okay, X is yes! Okay. Well, so far, I mean, I want to see if we can do some combat and see if that runs fine. But so far, so good. At least so far, it seems like Game Boy is gonna work. Alright, where's the... Ah, here we go, the stair. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's a boulder. I can't go that way no more. Oh, there's a boulder. Oh, no. I guess I go around the house. Oh, no, he needs help. Oh, it's my little friend. There's like 4 kids, and each of them is like one of the elements. And you go around on a quest to help the, elements. Yes, leave behind your trunk. This is the dorky kid, isn't it? Garrett. Ah. Oh no, here's the bridge. Is this the bridge we fall up? No, I guess not. Alright, let's go back up. Aww. We shouldn't go north, that'll take us... Okay, so I'm supposed to go across the bridge and... Okay. Yeah, if I remember right, this one has a lot of, like, alchemy references and things. A lot of magic. The boulder! Oh no! Dun dun dun. Why do you guys live under a horribly deadly boulder that could fall anytime? It's too heavy, we can't hold it. If our psi energy runs out, it will be destroyed. We have to hold on. Hurry! It's a little farther. Alright. Come on, is there combat at some point here? I want to see if it works. I mean, it probably will, but... That's gonna be the most active thing that's on the screen, for sure. Hello? Why are you asleep in a storm? Oh, I guess you're not asleep, you're hurt. Okay. I'm hurt. Do you think I'll die? No! This is awful. Wait, that's strange. I'm not hurt at all. Serious about the monsters, so be careful. Okay, buddy. This game's cute. I love Game Boy. What an age. Do any emulators work on smartphone at all? I've been told yes! Pretty sure you can, like, make... Like, this one, I think, does. I have no idea how to go about it. That looks like a Meryl with a fork. Alright, fight! Attack! Psi energy. He has none. Alright, we'll just attack. Yeah! Fight him again! Ta-da! How'd that look? That look alright? That's probably the worst this game's gonna get. As far as demanding goes. Do we have any? No, he doesn't have any magic either. Oh, no, wait, that's his magic. Nope. Not yet. We felled the bat! Nope, we did not kill it. We felled it. It fell down. It felded. Man, this is making me... Oh, I think that's the bridge. No, a mushroom! We must kill it. I foresee myself streaming this in November. I've always wanted to do that. I need to get back to finishing some of my older RPGs. Alright! I think we can say this one's a victory. I think it works. So, Game Boy Advance, yes. How do I escape it? What did they say it was? Alt and backspace or something? Alt-tab? Anyway, alright, we're just gonna... I'll have to work out those controls later. Game Boy works! Oh boy, here we go. PCX, This is the PlayStation 2 emulator. I think this is gonna fail horribly, but I guess I'll try. Boot ISO. Well, we gotta load which one we want first. Oh no, I think I already loaded one. And it went over here. How do I guess I need to change the settings to full screen. Okay, it's already having trouble. Uh-oh. Ooh, Advance Wars. I used to play that one too. Let's see. Yeah, this is Hunting Ground, which y'all have seen me play before, but let's see how it does. Well, so far it's not actually doing so bad. The intro was the worst bit. Though, of course, I'm not playing on full screen, but I could always, like... I could crop the actual screen in the streaming program so it could play in not full screen, which might actually be less demanding on my computer. That might actually be the best way to go about it. How's it sound? How's it look? I mean, horrible, because this is what we're looking at, but... Gross. Not pleasant. Poor, poor girl. Gross. Let's see if we can... Okay, skip. Does not seem like I can skip this. What are you, Frankenstein? Yeah, so far this is actually doing a lot better than I thought it would. Though that is true, it is a cutscene. It's pre-rendered. Come on. It won't let me skip it, though, so I guess we just gotta watch it. I'm pushing every button. It's not doing anything. What if I click? Nope. Nothing. Okay. Delicious. You'll never be hungry again! I cannot imagine how much it would suck to wake up naked in a cage. No. No. Alright, this should be... God, the way that they are rendering that sheet is so extra. It's so shimmery and floaty. Beautiful. Girl, you gotta start running. Oh, is that Huey? Yeah, apparently you can plug in a PS3 controller with this stuff and it will run with most emulators, so I'll have to get around to doing that, but my cord is in the mail. I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for a lot of shit. And at this point, it looks like if I want to, emulate, or not emulate, if I want to play copied games, which would be an easy way to play games that are hard to get a hold of on an actual console, I'm gonna have to get a PS2 Slim, because the FAT, I have the original FAT, and it does not work with the workarounds, so. Unfortunate. Now loading. Oh boy. Let's see how we do. It feels so weird doing this with the arrow keys. What is the run button? Oh, that's the menu. I mean, honestly, it doesn't seem to suck that bad yet. It would be great if I could remember or figure out what the run button is. Usually it's like... No. Ah, there we go. This is actually, like, I don't know, does it sound good, look good from y'all's end? Because it's doing surprisingly better than I thought it would. I'll be completely honest. I expected it to just not... Because the last time I tried this, which granted, that may have been my last desktop. But I don't remember... I honestly don't remember the last time I tried doing this kind of thing. Yeah, it looks like it runs okay. My ultimate goal is definitely not to emulate PS2 games. I want to be able to copy them and play them on the console, but I guess this is a good backup. It's not doing horrible. I want to play Kuon. And this is going to be the only way I ever get to. Yeah, it seems to be okay. Like, it's not ideal, but it's not broken. So far, the 3DS is, like, the brokenest thing. And the DS was a little behind. Okay. Let's see how this does. The PISP! The PISP. Well, first of all, I guess I can just leave this as is. We'll start with tactics. Not spoil myself on something I haven't played before. Yes, Kuon is one of the big reasons that I started messing with all this stuff, and I'd like to try to get back to Rule of Rose at some point without having to spend hundreds of dollars. But I do think it's going to be better for me to hack my console rather than try and run it on my my computer, because I don't think the computer is going to be the best. And the PS2 is right there, just I need to make it so it can play copy discs, which either means installing a mod chip, buying Swap Magic, which at this point is more expensive than it should be, or I can get a slim PS2 and install a program that'll do it. So that is probably what I will do. I'm gonna stream this game too, y'all. This game's gorgeous. It's so good. And it's a tactic game, so you know I love it. And the music! This game is so epic. I love it. And I love anything set in Ivalice anyway. Alright. We're not gonna actually read all this shit because we are not really streaming this for reals. And this game has like a million cutscenes in the intro. I am... How do I say, oh, there we go. Sure, I'm a Capricorn. Copy games. So, if you have, say... Let's talk about this the legal way. I bought a PS2 game. I can put it in my computer and copy it and make an ISO, burn that onto a copied disc, and a hacked system can then play the copied disc. If I, say, had an ISO on my computer of a game that perhaps I did not purchase, I could burn that onto a disc and play it on the PS2. That's the idea. I think there's ways to do it with the PS3 as well that I haven't researched yet, because literally there's so many consoles to work through. These are just the few I've gotten around to. Okay, this is... Can we skip this? I love this game. Y'all, you don't even know. Alright. Are we at the church? No, this is a... What's-his-face at the river. My brother-in-arms, who became a anti-capitalist. How dare he? This game is so, like... The nobles are upon our backs! We must defeat them! I get it. I'm into it. Alright, can we get to gameplay to see? I mean, this game is literally a turn-based tactical game, so I think it'll be fine. Wow, this is so weird! Oh man, the 3D backgrounds look real weird this way! Oh man. Agria, so cool. Badass female knight. I love her. Yes, old man. Yes, we must hurry or you shall be kidnapped by the bad men. Ramza! Yes, yes. How dare you be praying in here, Gafgarian? What kind of a name is Gafgarian? Mayhaps bowed heads would less offend. Yes, yes, yes. Bah, 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 bah. Vulgar knave. God, this game's fun. Oh, Second Sight. I've vaguely heard of that game, and it's kind of been in my periphery, but I didn't know enough about it to know if it was something I'd want to play. I'll have to look at it. Yeah, I feel like this is not going to be that demanding. All the graphical stuff runs fine. Let's try... how do we load? No, how do we stop? Stop. What's gonna be more demanding? Something 3D? I don't want to start something that I've not played before. I guess I've played Dissidia. I could just start this. This is 3D. I literally only play this series of games because it lets me play as my wife. As beautiful, perfect Yuna. I have the collector's edition of this game, and the only card... It came with a bunch of cards of all the new characters in it, and the only one I kept was Yuna. Yeah, I started trying this one out last night. Let's see how it streams.
Cosmos.
Yeah, I don't care about the cutscene. Can I skip the cutscene? There we go. It's a Moogle! Welcome to blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. I have played before. I have played this game too many times, too often. I've played the phone game. All for my beloved Yuna. I still own the bad whatever PS4 version because I love playing as Yuna. She was a DLC character. Okay. How do I move? Holy shit. That's how I attack. How do I move, game?
Dodge this. Dodge this. Have some more.
Well, I've learned how to attack, so that is good.
Who are you watching?
Aw, damn. How's it sound, y'all? Looks like it's running okay on my end. Does it look good on y'all's? And this is an older PSP game, but... It's definitely going to be more active as a fighting game. Oh, that's the run button. Why is that the run? Why wouldn't the arrow be the run button, game? This feels so weird to play like this. Ah! The final blow. I forgot how much I love this game. This is gonna make me, play a lot of games I used to play a lot. Can't hear it well? I have a feeling I'm gonna have to edit the sound settings in the thing for some of these older games. Or maybe check the default setting in the system itself, because it's on full volume on the streaming setup. Got a bit choppy for a sec. Damn it. It may not run perfect, but for PSP I really don't have a backup.
Some things in life you just do.
Unfortunately. It's my wife! I can't hurt her! I love you, Yuna. Forgive me! No, she's winning. Of course she's winning. Oh, and it's playing Final Fantasy X music. I think this is what plays in Bahamut's temple? When you fight with the Seymour and the church is turned on you? Yeah, I recognize this music. Alright, that's one. Yeah, so I have a hookup for a controller coming. I can't use it this time because I don't have anything to hook it to the computer right now. But, next time, if everything arrives this week like it's supposed to, we will have a new AV cable for the PS2 so that sound will be better. I'll have a new PS3 that will run better than my old fat one. And I'll have a cord that'll let me connect it to the computer. And charge my PS3 controller. Right now, the same cord I used to charge my PS3 controller, is also the cord that plugs my microphone in when I'm streaming, so I can't do both at once. Alright, I think we can say this game runs well. Now I'm just having fun playing Dissidia. This was one of the more fun experiments Final Fantasy did. I wish that the newest one hadn't been total bullshit. Alright, I think so far PSP works well. Ish. Like, it may be a little rough. It won't be perfect, but it runs decently. It is playable and watchable. I'm gonna X that out. So far, the only ones that are just, like, non-functioning, it seems like, are the 3DS, and the DS needs a little tweaking, and then I think maybe it'll work. The only one I have downloaded that I can't even try today is I have a Sega Saturn one, and I can't even get it to function. Like, just, I don't know, something's wrong with the games that I have, I think. That they're not in the right file format. I've got to work on that. So I'm still figuring out the Sega Saturn. Hopefully this is going to run okay. You know, love, so this actually all started with me trying to figure out how to make my scratched Shadow Hearts disc work. And there was a thing that was like, well, just make a copy of your disc, of your, you know, your scratched disc and use that in a, you know, PS2 that can run copy discs. And I was like, wait, you can do that? And then I started reading up on it. I was like, oh, I could just copy all my discs and play all my games, whether or not the original disc is scratched. How do I start? How do I... Start game. There we go. No. Alright, let's race as a chocobo. I'm going to win at the racing. As a cute chocobo. Oh my god. It's adorable! I used to own this game physically. I sold it when I was hard up for cash in college. It's so cute! I love this game. Basically, it's just Mario Kart with Final Fantasy characters. It's what it is. Like, there's not a lot of difference. Do 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 do. How's it going, guys? Does it look good? Sound good? Can you hear it, or is it too quiet? Oh, jeez. I have a skull on me. Am I about to die? Oh, yeah! Okay, I just exploded. Oh, what happened? Why am I not going anywhere? Oh, there we go. I had the wrong button down. Well, I don't think we're winning this round. Hey! Wow, that's a little rough. Excuse me. Aw, man! He petrified me. Oh, I have a speed thing. Why did a baby just hit me with a hammer? I got 5th. Heh! Alright, that one seems to run okay. Let's try another game, just to be sure. But so far, so good. Let's see about... I don't want to start something that's gonna suddenly spoil me. Let's see, is this the... Oh, wait. Do I have to stop this? Eject CD. Reset. Okay. I think that did it. Let's try Clock Tower. Insert Clock Tower. Play it. Oh man, is it not working? Ugh, I wonder if Clock Tower doesn't work, damn it. Let's try this. Aha! This one works. I never played this one. Ah. What was that like? Zoom out on the main male character. Ba-da-da-da. Okay. Living my childhood again. Tonberry cart. That's my girl. Alright, how do I skip this? Oh, is this in Japanese? Oops. Oh, maybe not. Oh, is there an actual story? I thought this was just a fighting game. Ah, fight 2-on-2 with a friend or com. Fight 1-on-1. Fight against the com. Do you get to play as Shippo? Kikome! Yeah, I'm gonna kick Moroku's ass. He deserves it. This is so goofy. I love anime video games. This is so cute. Can I do anything? What is happening? What is happening? I don't think this is supposed to happen. What is happening? This is not working properly, obviously. This is not correct. This game is not, functioning. Why is Shishomaru talking? Well, clearly that game is not... That ROM don't work. But I mean, it looks like the PS1 seems to work. Let me try Clock Tower again. I also have found translated versions. I haven't set up all my translated stuff, but I have the Japanese Clock Towers that we didn't get translated into English, as well as a Echo Knight game we didn't get it. some SMT stuff, some Fire Emblem stuff, but I haven't finished setting it all up and testing it all yet. Still working on these. Well, that's a creepy looking whatever the crap that is. But at least this seems to work. Nice.
The evil murder of Liv.
With a knife?
No, it sounds crazy, but it looks like they were killed with a giant pair of scissors.
Who could have thought?
The giant scissors once again search for prey.
Once again. Oh, right. This is a sequel to the Japanese one.
Stretches across Europe from Norway to England.
How do I get to gameplay? Not that I think this game's intensive. This is basically a point-and-click game, ain't it? Well, this is trippy.
Professor Bart. Professor Bart. What on earth are you doing, Professor? You mustn't hypnotize her like this. She's not ready to remember the murders yet.
Helen, the clock tower murders are fascinating research material for me.
Who cares about her?
Know the truth of what happened.
Only my thoughts matter.
She can't take any more of this today, Professor.
What a dick!
I'm taking her home.
Yeah, this seems to work fine. I think we're good. Now that it boots up. I don't know why it didn't boot up the first time. Clearly that other game is fucked. So yeah, I think that's all the emulators I have so far set up. No, did I try the Wii? I didn't try this one. I'm working on, I have a translation patch for the 4th Fatal Frame. Yeah, there it is. It won't run! There's an issue! I gotta figure it out. Or I've got to manually, I gotta fix some stuff with that. But working on getting it so that we can stream the 4th Fatal Frame. That never came over here. For now, let's Zelda out. See how this works. And then we'll be done. This is the last one that I have set up and semi-functional. Kind of surprised that the handheld games are the ones having so much trouble. I'm really surprised. I would have thought they would have been easier because they're like, I don't know, smaller systems? Ah, another game from my childhood. Yeah. Yeah. This is the first Zelda game I ever beat. Alright, how to... Oh. Well, that's not what I wanted. I also found a horror game I gotta get around to working on that's been translated from Japanese, never came over here, and it's for the Wii. And apparently it takes advantage of the balance board for the Wii? Somehow that functionality is used while playing, maybe like when you get nervous or upset or something and off balance that affects gameplay somehow? I don't know exactly how. I've gotta mess with that game a little more because I just found it. How do I skip this? Oh, there we go. Puppy! Oh my god, it's not that button. What is A and B? Oh, okay, the mouse. That makes sense. Yes, there isn't a file. Sure, we're not really playing it today. No. Oh god, this is... Link, sure. Yeah, this is all fine. Yeah! Pandora's Tower! I have that on here to try and set up. I was actually at GameStop once with my friend Brad, and he has a huge collection of thousands of games he's been collecting for years, and we were just kind of looking around. And I saw that on the shelf. I'd never seen it before, and I was like, huh, this artwork's pretty. I showed it to him, and his eyes bugged out, because it was like one of the last Wii games he needed or something, and it was a rare one. We're definitely going to play that, and Last Story, which I think is another one associated with that creator. It's been a while, I gotta check it out. Yeah, that's the game, Lonely Moon. Aikine no Yoru. Something calling a bunch of kids go to a house and get murdered, probably. Yep. You're so pretty. Please let me run around. I really like the art design in this game. Definitely one of my favorite Zeldas. Epona! Oh no, sound's having a little issue. Little scratchy. Ooh, that wasn't great. Oh no, it's not doing so hot now. Might have to mess with some settings on this one to see if we can make it run smoother. Aw, the gates. I think we start this game out with, like, farming, don't we? Stop calling me, randos. Visually, it looks okay. I think there might be a little lag, but the sound is off so bad. Bye, Pablo. Thanks for joining us. Okay, now we can play. I want to see how it looks when I'm actually running around on the map. Oh, it's Child Big Forehead. Oh, no, wait. There's a worse one later. I love that this game really is not about his relationship with Zelda, which always, you know, it's not necessarily romantic, but people often like to see it that way, and it can be interpreted that way. This one's really about his relationship with a bunch of kids he likes. It's adorable. I mean, yeah, there's a little bit of relationship with her, but I feel like the kids, the little kidnapped boy, ugh. I always loved the fact that Link ran off to save the kids. I need more mentor Link. I have not played that as Xavier. You're getting a Wii U, don't you? What are you emulating for? The reason I'm trying this one is because I think it might be the easiest way to play the Japanese Fatal Frames. I'm nervous about hacking any Wii console, because I don't know. I know more about the PS2 than I do the Wii. I've never taken apart a Wii U, so I worry about that. If I can make it work, then this will let me play some of the, and also the Japanese games. So games that aren't available where I am is what this would be for. Obviously, I can go out and buy this, and we could buy, you know, play this, whatever. But, I think it would be a far more difficult venture and more expensive to buy the Japanese Fatal Frame game and then patch mod the console and all of that jazz. Oh, I gotta get my horse. How's it looking, guys? Does it always have the controls on the screen like that? I don't remember it being that way. Maybe it's just because it's teaching me? Yeah, so far it looks okay. Sound is a little off. You don't need any modifications, homebrew's just soft modding. I might look into it. Once it's here, I just worry about breaking any kind of console. I'm not good at, like, doing technical things. Which is why the PS2 one seems to be a really easy fix, but we'll see. Ideally, I would rather play on the console, because this is pushing it a little bit, I think. It is not liking the sound. So far, the older stuff definitely works better. The DS and the 3DS are the ones I definitely would want to fix, because that's, like, the only way I'm ever going to be able to stream those. It's way too expensive to try and set up a streaming system through your DS. Anyway, thanks for helping me out by giving me feedback. So far, good start. Good start to some things working. Still probably think I'm going to just buy a PS2 Slim and mod that so that I can play copied discs. That'll solve that problem. I haven't really looked into anything beyond that generation. PS3, Xbox, all that I haven't looked at yet. Mess with that later. So really, the main issue is still trying to get the Saturn to work so that some of those rare games, Enemy Zero, D2, that we can play those. And fixing the DS 3DS setup. Trying to figure out some of these, translated Japanese games, figuring those out. And when the Wii gets here, maybe seeing if I can make it play on the console. I really, really want to play Fatal Frame 4. I've fallen in love with that series, man. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back maybe 4:30 and we'll actually play a game. Thanks for joining me. Bye.